breathing every 5 seconds, and he was never there for my kid.
It ends right here with the blinding truth. It's a love triangle that has turned into multiple DNA tests. Both of these men believe they're the father of Jenny's baby.
That's my son.
It's my son. I've been there since he was 5 months old.
That's my son.
Well, guess what? We're going to solve it right now.
2 men and only 1 baby. Who's the father?
Matt, Shane.
Oh my God!
Tony's been here before to see if her fiancé was lying and cheating on her. That was a lie. Today they're back because he thinks Tony's been cheating too and that someone else is the real father of their youngest son. He denies your baby.
I believe that it's his mother.
Will the drama with this couple end today
That is his baby!
or not? Quentin? Vivian has traveled and worked her entire life in carnivals as a bearded lady. Today she's hoping and praying a DNA test will prove that Richard is her long-lost son.
Always wondered where my son was at.
I have no memories of my mother because I was just a baby when I left her.
It's one of the most incredible stories we've ever had on this show. Will the DNA test finally reunite Vivian with her long-lost son? After 30 years, Vivian and 2 former best friends, 1 man and 1 baby. Is Kevin the father? Kevin? The results are unforgettable, and they're all coming out right now. Everyone, this is Jessica. Welcome, Jessica, to the show. So, here's what went on with Jessica. Jessica had cervical cancer. And they found out about it while she was pregnant. And then she gave birth to her son, Matthew, and gave birth prematurely at just 24 weeks. From birth, baby Matthew battled severe medical problems and almost died. And sadly, Jessica says Matthew's father, Kevin, was nowhere to be found. In fact, Kevin was then with his new girlfriend, who turned out to be Jessica's best friend, Terry. So, today, Jessica's son, Matthew, is 2 years old, and Kevin, along with Terry, both claim that Kevin is not the father. Watch this.
I had cervical cancer, which made me give birth to my son just at 24 weeks. My son was blind, and he needed a colostomy bag. My son needed his father. And where was his father? Kevin was with my best friend, Terry. Kevin and Terry called my son a redheaded child. My son almost died, and Kevin is calling him names. I feel that Kevin has destroyed his little boy's life, and it burns me up. I want Kevin to stop being a lowlife and to be a father to his son.
So, when Matthew was born, it was touch and go?
Yes. 9 months in the hospital alone by myself, beside of my son's bed with alarms going off. Not knowing when he was going to live or die, he stopped breathing every 5 seconds, and I would call Kevin, and he was never there for my kid. Never! That's his baby! He needs to step up and be his baby! He's a lowlife. That's the reason I left him. They have nothing. He don't have a job. He can't even support the kid he got. He got her out there selling her butt prostitute on stripping. So he gets unemployment. He pays $26 a week for child support. What is that?
You say they call your son names?
They call my son a redheaded little just because my son has red hair.
I ain't never cussed that little boy.
You think Terry brainwashed him?
She did. They was in my son's life until she had her baby, then they dropped my son at a dime. I didn't brainwash him.
So you want Kevin to step up, be a father to Matthew?
If not, sign over his rights.
One of the two.
Yes.
All right. This is what they had to say, Kevin and Terry. What?
I can't stand Jessica. I caught her cheating on me with the carpet cleaning man while I was working out of town. Her baby was born with red hair. Do I have red hair? No. But the carpet cleaner man has red hair. Matthew was born with some health problems, but he's fine now. Jessica's just using this baby as a crutch to get attention for herself. Jessica is so jealous that I love Terry.
I used to be Jessica's best friend. I know how much of a liar she is. She even told me that she cheated on Kevin. Jessica is trying to trap my man with her baby. Jessica needs to understand that she is never getting her hands on him.
All right, here they are, Kevin and Terry.
Be there. He's going to sign his rights.
He was there for the first year. What? He was there for the first year.
Get a real job, okay?
Kevin, it was the carpet cleaner guy.
Yeah.
Well, tell me about that.
I was working in Georgia. This man was leaving my home.
Right.
I asked what was going on. She's like, don't worry about it, because I was going to go confront the guy.
Right.
And she wouldn't let me. She begged me not to do
And the
nothing.
guy had red hair.
Yes, sir.
Take a ladder,
And
catch your
Matthew,
head.
red hair.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So that's why you think it's the carpet cleaner guy's kid.
Yes, sir.
Terry, you brainwashed this guy.
No, she don't
brainwash
brainwash me.
this
I got my own thoughts.
Yes. She brainwashes him.
Listen, Kevin, however once said that baby is not yours.
No.
However once said that.
No.
No. All right. I know
Well, why do you call my son a redheaded for?
Terry, you all were best friends, weren't you? Weren't you all best friends?
In school, yeah.
What happened?
She's a lying whore, pretty much.
I'm a whore, but you the one on the strip pole. I have a real job. Thank you.
I don't have to shake my ass for money.
In the hospital,
My ass for money.
Kevin, do you not acknowledge Matthew's medical problems?
Listen, I was there the whole time. Matthew was in the hospital. I was there 4 to 5
How many
times a
times
week.
did you go to the hospital?
5 times a
He
week.
was-
4 or 5 times
A week.
month.
A week.
Matthew was in the hospital 4.5 months.
Are you trying to tell me he's not as sick now as she
He's
claims?
fine now.
He's
Okay.
fine.
He was sick when he was a
Kevin,
baby.
if,
Yeah.
all right, he's still sick. You haven't been in his life in 2 years. He goes through therapy every day. He cannot crawl and walk up and down stairs. You don't know because you're not there, Kevin.
Well, guess
that
what,
little
Kevin?
boy needs
If
you.
he's your child, will you be there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's all I want.
The father. Can I read it to him?
When it comes to 2-year-old Matthew, Kevin, you are the father. Just allow him to be in your child.
It's one of the most incredible stories we've ever had on this show. Will the DNA test finally reunite this bearded lady with her long-lost son?
After 30 years, Vivian,
Tony's been here before to see if her fiancé was lying and cheating on her.
that was a lie.
Today they're back because he thinks Tony's been cheating too and that someone else is the real father of their youngest son.
He denies your baby.
I believe that it's his mother.
Will the drama with this couple end today or not?
Quentin,
The results are unforgettable and they're all coming out right now.
everyone, this is Tony. Welcome Tony back to the show. Now, we first met Tony 2 months ago when she brought her fiancé Quentin to the show to take a lie detector test. You see, Tony was convinced Quentin was giving women free tattoos in exchange for sex. And Quentin and his mother, Albertina, said Tony had it all wrong.
I don't know if he's paying for sex, Maury, but I do believe it in my heart.
He has somebody who is defending him.
Who would dare defend him?
His mother, Albertina.
She's defending me?
How's your mother handle all this?
My mama thinks Tony is a bitch.
I got the results right here. During your relationship with Tony, if you've ever given a woman a free tattoo in exchange for sexual intercourse, you said no, that was a lie. You were asked during your relationship with Tony, you had sexual intercourse with Tony's friend. You admitted to the lie administrator you did in fact have sex with Tony's friend.
How many times?
More than 2.
You was gone, bitch!
Okay, so since that show, Quentin confessed to cheating on Tony. But then he says he did it because he believed that Tony was the cheater.
Oh, that's what they all say.
So they're back today. What for? A DNA test, because Quentin and his mother Albertina do not believe that Tony's son, Quenel, is Quentin's son.
And see, look at my baby. Quentin tells people that this is a white baby. I mean, he is like, oh, come get your fat white baby. My baby is not fat and my baby is not white. My mother was white, but my baby is not white. My baby is mixed and he is beautiful. Look at his mother. See? My baby is. Now.
But after the last show, he took him back.
Yes, Maury, I took him back because I really loved him. Maury, love will make you do crazy things.
He denies your baby.
Yes, Maury, he denies my baby. We was in a grocery store one time, Maury.
Yeah.
And he was going down the aisle pushing the baby talking about, hey, let's find your father. And people are looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, are you serious?
Who's putting this in his head?
You know what, Maury? I believe that it's his mother.
You know you telling a lie. All the boys have been at your house all the time. Every time I talk about you up to somebody's house. You know you tell a lie. You know you lie. You know you lie. I'm tired of it. You have one of the boys at your house. What boy?
He told me the story that his mother said I was on the porch with a whole bunch of girls.
You was, Tony. You was. You was. You thought you had other boys on the porch, Tony.
My pants down.
No, but you had other boys, and they were talking back to you. You know it.
Albertina!
Yes.
Albertina! That's not your grandchild. That's not your grandchild.
No, Maury.
Really?
Everybody in our family has a little peak. That baby don't have no peak.
Maury, turn my baby to
It's
the
a beautiful
side,
baby, but it's
Turn
not my
baby to the
grandchild.
side.
It's
Look
not
at
my
this,
grandchild.
Maury.
I am sorry.
Look,
No.
Look at this.
Not mine.
Look at this.
It's not my grandchild. No, it's not. She's not my grandbaby. That is not my grandbaby.
When is all this drama going to end with you?
Maury, you know what, Maury? I ask myself the same thing every night. Every night, Maury, I wonder, you know, is this going to stop? Are you going to stop telling your friends that I'm nothing but a hoe and a slut? You know, are you going to stop telling your friends that you're not the father of my baby? You can look at my baby and clearly tell that he took mine and my mother's color, and he's got everything else from him.
Okay.
He's got the arch in his feet. He's got the bed. He's got the that's his baby.
This is what Quentin had to say.
I know the last time I was on the show, I failed my lie detector test, but the only reason why I did because I know that Tony's sleeping around with other men. Now I'm back because I know I'm not the father of Tony's youngest son, Quenel. As soon as that baby came out, I knew it wasn't mine because that baby's fat and white as a ghost. And I do not make fat white babies. I even heard around the time that Tony got pregnant, she was across the road making out with another dude. Tony's so dirty, she even brings dudes over to my mama's house. Tony claimed that these guys are just friends, but I don't believe it. Tony, last time you made it seem like I was a cheater, but today everybody's gonna see who really is doing all the cheating.
Yep, we
How about
sure
that?
are.
Here he is, Quentin. Quentin, come on out. Are you all still with each other?
Yes.
We're still with each other, Mom.
Is that a white baby there?
That is a fat white baby.
Oh,
Look.
look at this. You're calling my son fat and white. You are not skinny.
Is this drama going to end in your house?
I hope so it will.
Well, Maury,
really
if
do.
it doesn't
I really
end,
do.
peace out, Maury.
telling you, he's going this time.
Come on, Maury. I'm ready for my results. I know that this is his baby.
I
And
doubt
when
it.
you
I highly
find
doubt
out
it. I
that
highly
this is your
doubt
baby, you better be a father or I am kicking you out regardless of what you say. What nobody else says about me, you better be a father.
When it comes to 6-month-old Quinnell, Quentin, you are the father. You settle this right now.
Tony, I am so sorry.
Okay.
I really thought, I'm sorry.
I told you that.
Now you all go home and live a great life with those 2 kids, okay?
And you
All
stop
right?
denying my baby. You see your daddy, Nelly,
The great-grandma know that you the real great-grandbaby.
It's one of the most incredible stories we've ever had on this show. Will the DNA test finally reunite this bearded lady with her long-lost son?
After 30 years, Vivian,
It's a love triangle that has turned into multiple DNA tests. Both of these men believe they're the father of Jenny's baby.
That's my son. It's my son. I've been there since he was 5 months old. That's my son.
well, guess what? We're going to solve it right now.
2 men and only 1 baby. Who's the father?
Matt, Shane.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Ah!
The results are unforgettable, and they're all coming out right now.
Everyone, this is Jenny. Welcome Jenny to the show. Now, Jenny is here praying that a DNA test will prove that her husband, Matt, is the father of her 2-year-old son, Xavier. Now, here's why she is praying, because around the time that Jenny got pregnant, she was involved in a love triangle with Matt and her ex-boyfriend, Shane. So she is tormented over the fact she doesn't know which one of these men is her baby's father. Watch.
I'm so scared because I don't know if my husband Matt or my ex-boyfriend Shane is the father of my son. I blame myself for putting my family in this position. I never should have been with both of them at the same time, but I was confused. I now know that Matthew is my soulmate. We recently got married, and all I want is for our family to be happy. Matt has been in Xavier's life since he has turned 5 months old. They do everything together, and he calls him Daddy. Matt would be crushed if Xavier wasn't his. Matt is the love of my life, and I'm hoping he's Xavier's father. I don't want this to break up our family.
Okay, here's the twist. Both these guys are in love with Jenny. Both of them. Both of them want to be Xavier's father. Both of them want to be with Jenny. You don't want to be with both of them, do you?
No,
Who do you want to be with?
Matthew.
You're married to him.
Yes.
Now, on top of everything else, you have a very serious physical illness.
I do. And I just found out that it's pushing on my brain and they're not doing nothing for me. I could die. I can go to sleep and not wake up. Where's my kids gonna go? Where's Xavier gonna go? I need them to be with Matt.
And that's why you want them to be with Matt if
That's
anything
right.
happens to you.
Because Matt is a very good dad and he treats them a lot
Shane
better.
says he's still in love with you.
But I am not in love with him whatsoever. I love Matt. He's everything.
So, you're going to meet your husband in a second. This is what Shane had to say.
I came here for one reason, and that's to get my family back. Jenny and I were together for 13 years, and we have a 6-year-old daughter together. I don't care that Jenny's married to Matt now. Matt and I used to be friends, but we're definitely not anymore. I was the one that was in Xavier's life when he was born. I was at the hospital, and it was me who signed Xavier's birth certificate. I think Xavier looks just like me. He has my nose, my mouth, my ears, and he also has the big toe, just like all the guys in my family has. Jenny has a very serious disease, and I just want to be there for her and my kids. I hope I get the opportunity if I'm proven to be Xavier's dad.
Here's Shane. Shane, come on out. Shane, nice to see you. Welcome. Good to see you. Boy, oh boy. So anyhow, He has the same ears as you, but she says he has the same ears as Matt.
He's a baby. You can't see that.
If you can't see it, I can.
How come you and Matt aren't friends anymore?
Because he stole my family.
You know
away
what?
from me.
He did not steal me.
He'd come in the house.
No, you
When I went to work, he'd come in the house.
You stopped loving me.
He'd be at the house
you
all
stopped
day
caring
while
about
I'm
me.
at work. When
you
I come in
came
from work,
home.
he was there
You
with
know what?
you
You
and my
came
kids.
home after work and you played a game.
That's my son.
He is
And I
not
wanna
your
be there
son.
for him.
You didn't take care of him, and you don't take care of
I was there at the hospital when he's born.
So now we're going to hear from her husband, Matt. This is what he had to say.
The most special people in my life are my wife, Jenny, and her 2-year-old son, Avery. For years, Jenny was with her ex, Shane. But when Jenny and I got together, we knew that we were soulmates. Shane and I were both with her around the same time. When Jenny found out that she was pregnant, her and Shane were together. Jenny assumed that he was the father, but Jenny realized that I could be Xavier's dad. I've been in Xavier's life since he was 5 months old, and I'm the one who Jenny loves. Shane hasn't done anything for Xavier. He doesn't deserve to be his dad. He better stay away from my wife. This is my family, and I'll do anything to keep us together.
Okay, everybody. Here's Matt. Matt, come on out. Nice to see you. Matt, you think that boy looks like you?
Yeah, I do.
What's your problem with him?
I don't have a problem with him, but he's a lowlife. Can't take care of his family, so somebody had to do it for him.
This is my family.
Mine
I
now.
was there when he was born.
No,
Yes.
I'm married to her. Yours was a fake wedding, bud.
Yeah, because of her. Because she didn't want to sign a marriage license.
Because you wouldn't get a job, and you wouldn't hold one. That's why.
I don't care. He's still my son, no matter what.
No, he's not.
For the
He
test.
took care of him.
He ain't gonna get her back.
No.
I'll get it back. I'll get it back.
What happens?
Never, bud.
What happens if he's the father? What's going to happen?
I'll probably be a little upset, but he's still mine.
And yep,
I'll still
and that's
accept
right.
him.
And
That's what I'm saying. That's my son. That's my son, bro.
Matt,
It's
no.
my
My
son.
son. I was
It
there.
always will be. I've been there since he was 5 months old, bud. Heard his first words,
I'm on the
first
birth
steps.
certificate. He's got my last name.
Just because
That's
you
my
signed
son.
him, I don't care.
You know what? If you call your daughter Destiny and ask him who her dad is, she's gonna say Matt.
That's
No,
right.
she won't.
You want to bet? Because you're not there. Yes, she will.
I'm her dad. I'm her father.
Well, guess what? We're going to solve it right now. But, you know, at least we have two guys who want to be the father. Now, that doesn't happen every day here, that's for sure. Okay. When it comes to 2-year-old Xavier, Matt, you are not.
Yes! I told you.
You know what?
He's mine. Yeah, try telling me now.
He still has me.
But you know what?
Dad for
Yeah.
as long as he lives. He'll never be there for him. Never. You're not there for your daughter.
When it comes to
You
2-year-old
ain't never there for your daughter.
Xavier, Shane,
I
you
wake her
are
up
the
every day
father.
for school.
You are the
Yes.
father, Shane. That's
you.
it. All right? You guys are going to work it out.
I'll be his dad.
I'm glad because the kid will have two fathers then. And by the way, get in your kids' lives. I'm telling you. We'll be back right after this.
Oh my God! I don't want him to be his dad.
Might be biological, but he's not for real.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Sierra and her mother need a DNA test in the worst way.
You feel like you're being scammed.
I really do, Maury.
Thomas lives in their house, eats their food, but refuses to have anything to do with Sierra's son.
And she's a whore, man.
You live in her house. You live in her house.
Will this test end this crazy situation or create a brand new one?
Thomas,
The results are unforgettable, and they're all coming out right now.
everyone, this is Sierra. Welcome Sierra to the show. And This is Sierra's mother, Yvonne. Welcome, Yvonne, to the show. So, you see, for the last 10 years, Sierra has devoted her heart and soul to a man named Thomas. And Sierra claims that just last year, this happy couple planned to have a child together. And the result of that was the now 8-month-old baby named King James.
King James, I crowned him king.
But in a twist, Thomas is not treating King James like royalty.
No, he's not.
Not at all, because Thomas neglects, denies, and flat out ignores King James. This is how furious Sierra and Yvonne are over his denials.
Thomas and I have been together on and off for 10 years. We plan to have this baby together. He better take care of our son, King James Stephen Walden. Thomas is... Right after my daughter gave birth, Thomas ran out of the hospital with the car seat and the stroller that he bought. My son has the exact same features as Thomas. They have the same messed up hairline. Thomas is freeloading in King James's house. All he does is deny, deny, deny. That boy asked me to have sex with him right in front of Sierra. But if he doesn't step up when the test proves that King is his son, he has got to go.
So, you feel like you're being scammed.
I really do, Maury.
The joke is on Thomas today, because the
that-
same thing makes you laugh or makes you cry. My grandson is 8 months. He's more of a man than you'll ever be already.
All right. This is what Thomas had to say.
Look, I'm a good guy. If I thought King was my son, then I'd be taking care of him. I don't know, so I'm not. At the time Sierra got pregnant, we weren't even together. We only messed around like once or twice, and that was that. I did the right thing. I went to the hospital when Sierra had her baby. But when I found out she wasn't gonna get a baby my last name, I took the car seat that I bought back to the store, and I got my money back. King James was like another one of my family members, and I ain't the only one that thinks so. Sierra says she ain't had sex with him, but I know how she get down. Sierra's mom need to stay out of my business. She think her daughter's an angel, but she not. If King ain't mine, Sierra and her mom need to just go about their business. And they just need to leave me out of it.
Just bring him out, Maury.
Okay, here
bring
he
him
is.
out. Bring him out.
Thomas is coming.
I'm all right.
Get down, no. You know how to get down. That's what's up.
Does that child look like you?
He can't sing. He can't sing, Maury.
He can't
You
sing?
can't.
What
That
can't
ain't
he
your
sing?
baby, though.
Man, she's a whore, man.
What?
She's a whore.
I'll be that.
Wait a second. Thomas,
I'm a whore.
you live in her house.
Yeah.
You live in her house.
We got 2 separate rooms.
Did you say something to her mother one time? What'd you tell her?
I asked if I can get on.
Because he a whore. You a whore. You ain't got it.
I can.
What's up with you?
I can.
Come get it. What I got for you, you better dodge. Give us some out. The results are in, Maury. And the results are in, Maury. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Yeah. Bow down.
Thomas,
Bow down.
if this is your baby, you'll get in that
He ain't got
baby's
no
life.
choice.
I'm gonna do what I gotta
He
do.
ain't got no
Absolutely. You would
I'ma
do
do what
that.
I
I
gotta
know
do.
you would. I know you would. Okay. When it comes to 8-month-old King James, Thomas, the results are next. Will this test end this crazy situation or create a brand new one? Thomas? It's one of the most incredible stories we've ever had on this show. Will the DNA test finally reunite this bearded lady with her long-lost son? After 30 years, Vivian? The results are unforgettable, and they're all coming out right now.
Thomas and I have been together on and off for 10 years. We plan to have this baby together. He better take care of our son, King James Stephen Walden. That boy asked me to have sex with him right in front of Sierra. But if he doesn't step up when the test proves that King is his son, he has got to go.
The joke is on Thomas today, because
Is
the
that-
same thing makes you laugh or makes you cry.
Look, I'm a good guy. If I thought King was my son, then I'd be taking care of him. I don't know, so I'm not. Sierra's mom need to stay out of my business. She think her daughter's an angel, but she not. If King ain't mine,
Sierra and her mom need to just go about their business. She's a whore, man.
What?
She's a whore.
The results are in, Maury. And the results are in, Maury. Give it to him. Give it to him.
When it comes to 8-month-old King James, Thomas, you are the father.
And I still love him.
You go love that baby.
And I still love him.
You go love that baby.
And I still love
Good to see you.
Daddy, baby. Look, he looking for her. Oh.
What up, though?
Vivian has traveled and worked her entire life in carnivals as a bearded lady. Today, she's hoping and praying a DNA test will prove that Richard is her long-lost son.
Always wondered where my son was at.
I have no memories of my mother because I was just a baby when I left her.
It's one of the most incredible stories we've ever had on this show. Will the DNA test finally reunite Vivian with her long-lost son? After 30 years, Vivian... The results are unforgettable, and they're all coming out right now. I want everybody to take a look at this picture. It is a photograph of a woman named Vivian Wheeler when she was a young girl. And she was traveling the world performing in sideshows as a bearded lady. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? There were bearded ladies. 33 years ago, Vivian was involved with a ride operator. And they had a child together. She named that child Richard. And sadly, Richard's father took him away when he was 3 years old. And Vivian has spent the last 30 years searching for her son. Everyone, please welcome Vivian. Vivian believes she's finally found her long-lost Richard, but she needs the help of a DNA test to prove it. This is her incredible journey. As a young teenage girl, Vivian spent her life traveling around the world performing in sideshows and circuses due to a condition that has caused her to have facial hair her entire life.
My mother told me that I was born with little blonde mustache and beard. My father put me into the circus and sideshows when I was very small.
Vivian never felt she belonged, but tried her best to stay strong and live her life just like everybody else.
I wanted to be happy. I wanted to fall in love. I wanted to be like everyone else. I met a man and I got pregnant with my son.
In 1977, Vivian gave birth to a beautiful baby boy that she named Richard.
Richard's father took my son, about 3 years old, and he vanished with him.
After 33 years of searching and wondering, Vivian received the phone call that would change her life forever.
She said she was married to my son and that his birth name was Richard William Chambers, Jr. And that's what I gave my son, that name.
3 months ago, Vivian and Richard met for the first time. But the question of maternity still remains.
I need the DNA test because then I will know absolutely this is my son.
Let's go back 30-some years ago. You were traveling the country in sideshows? Is that
Yes.
what it was? And you had a child. How long was Richard with you?
3 years until his father took him.
Did you think you could get pregnant?
No, the doctors all told me, 35 doctors told me it was impossible for me to ever get pregnant.
So you only found out recently what happened to Richard after he left your care.
That's right.
This is what he had to say to my producers.
The first memories of my life, I was about 5 years old in an orphanage. I have no memories of my mother because I was just a baby when I left her. I don't even remember it happening. I moved around from foster home to foster home, but when I turned 7, I was finally adopted. After 30 years, I was shocked to find out that my mother could possibly be a bearded lady named Vivian Wheeler, who spent her life in sideshows being a performer. I was confused. Could this be my mother after all these years? Sure, there's doubt, but I want proof that she's my mom. And that's why we came here to do this DNA test, so we can get concrete evidence that she and I are truly mother and son.
Wow. Here's Richard. Everybody welcome Richard.
Hi, Richard, how are you?
Good to see you too.
boy.
Okay, experts in the audience. Do they look alike or what? What do you think? Being able to find your mom.
Oh, this is great.
Were you told growing up that your mother, your natural mother, was in the circus in the sun?
No, I was not, Maury.
So how did you make that connection?
It was hard for people to believe, but I finally ran into Mark. He wrote a book.
On what, sideshows? And well, let Mark talk about it. I mean, he's here.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, here, Mark, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you. This is Mark Hartzman. And Mark Hartzman is from AOL News, who wrote the story about this incredible reunion. So how did you know that Vivian had a son?
As part of the interview I did initially with her, she told me that she had a son. So then I get this email from Richard, and it says, you know, I recently found out.
Because he was doing his investigation with, okay, if I'm the son of a sideshow bearded lady, where do I find out about this? And you read his book.
Correct.
You think we got the right hookup here?
Absolutely. I'm convinced that this is definitely mother and son, and be a happy ending.
Okay. After 30 years, Vivian, you are the mother.
Thank you.
I want to thank you both for coming. This is a great reunion.
Thank you.
Mark, thank you very much for your help.
God bless you.
Okay, and thank you very much. Good luck. Now the circle is not broken anymore. All right? We'll be back right after this. Two former best friends, one man and one baby. You are the father. Can they now put the past behind them, or will the bad blood actually get worse? The results are unforgettable, and they're all coming out right now. Jessica said instead of helping to take care of her special needs baby, Kevin was busy sleeping with her best friend.
I'm sick and tired of it.
Two former best friends, one man and one baby. The results were in. Kevin, you are the father. Backstage, executive producer Paul Fallhaber tried to see if there was any way these three could learn to get along.
The fighting's over, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's over now.
You're grown-ups and your parents.
Yeah.
Your parents now. How do you feel now that you know? I mean...
It's actually a relief.
Is it?
Because I ain't gonna argue no more.
We know now.
Wait, tell me. Being a father, Chris. When Mal gave birth, she says her boyfriend started crying. Because their baby looks nothing like him.
This baby is not mine. Look at this baby. Look at that baby.
He was crying in the hospital, but who will be crying when the DNA results come out? Dumas? Plus, Ashley just learned from her mother that Bill is her long-lost father. You grew up without a dad?
I know it's the hardest thing.
But Bill and his daughter have serious doubts that Ashley is truly a part of their family.
I want to believe I'm Ashley's father. Something in my heart tells me I'm not.
Audie, you didn't know she existed? Will Ashley learn today that this is her sister and that Bill is her father? Bill? The DNA results will change the lives of these families forever. Next. Everyone, this is Mal. Welcome Mal to the show. Now, here's what happened. I mean, you can't make this up. Minutes after Mal gave birth to her daughter, Demaya, Mal looked up to find Dumas, her boyfriend of 5 years, crying over the baby. Mal was touched by that because she thought they were tears of joy until Dumas told her he was crying because the baby looked like a mere cat and was too funny looking to be his child. Since then, Dumas has gone on a mission to ruin Mal's name in the neighborhood. Mal says she has no choice. She didn't want to come here, but she said she had no choice but to go on national television to prove to Dumas that he is Demaya's father.
I have given Dumas my mind, body, and soul for the last 5 years. And now he gonna call me a slut?
and deny our daughter? How could he do this to us? If it wasn't from my sister, I would be lost. I am tired of Dumas being a deadbeat father. He is trying to make my sister look like a fool. I have begged Dumas to help take care of my daughter, but he has turned his back on us. Today, he's going to step up and take care of this child, whether he like it or not.
So, Mal's sister Ja's in the audience. We're going to talk to her in a bit, but first, did you look up and see his face and he was crying?
I was in anesthesia, and all I looked up and seen Dumas crying over my baby, saying she looks like a meerkat. I'm hurt, Maury. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the drama. I'm so hurt.
What do you mean you had to come on national TV? What?
I come to national television to tell the world, to let his family know, his friends, his cousin, everybody know that is his baby. His father. Hey, Maury, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
He is her father.
Okay.
Maury,
Yeah.
what year is this?
2010.
I'm 2010% sure that Dumas is the father of my feet. I'm 2010% sure.
Okay.
Who are you? Who is you?
That's
Who is you?
That's his cousin.
You don't know me, Joker. Who is you? You don't know me. And after today, you will love me after today.
You know that's his cousin?
Yeah, I don't know him.
Kevin, that's his cousin.
I
Kevin.
don't know him, Maury.
Okay. Now, your sister Ja, what has she meant to you?
My sister is the world to me, Maury. I don't have a mother. My mother is dead. I don't know a father, and I refuse to raise my baby in this world without a daddy.
That deadbeat is going to pay today. That deadbeat is going to do something because I'm tired of my sister calling me, talking about she needs this and that for her baby. You going to do something for that baby today? That you is.
Bring him out.
Okay. So Dumas is backstage, and this is what he had to say.
When I first saw Mal baby, I cried. I cried because that baby looked like a damn meerkat and not like me. I'm 100% sure this baby is not mine. My cousin Kevin told me Mal was a slut and a skeezer. She cheated on me the whole 5 years that we were together. Mal betrayed me. Mal need to tell the world who her real baby father is. These results is finally going to show America what I already know. Mal's a slut.
Here he is, Dumas. Dumas, take a look at that child. You look like that child.
Man, that baby don't look like me, more. Look at this baby, more. Look at that baby eyes, more. That baby got some big eyes. That baby look like a damn meerkat, baby. Look at that baby don't look like me, more. Look at that baby, more.
And she is your baby. She knows she's your baby. You gotta own up and step up and be a man. Be a man.
Man, that ain't my baby.
Be a man.
I cried, Maury. I ain't cried because I was happy. I cried because that baby's not mine. Look at that baby. Look at that baby eyes, Maury. Look at her hair. I can't talk. Look at that baby don't look nothing like me, Maury. I don't have big eyes, Maury.
Dumas has two sons.
And they look exactly like me. They look exactly like me.
He begged me for a girl.
Like me.
God blessed us with this girl, and I gotta go get it. Bitch, you better tighten up.
Sit down, sit down.
Tighten up, brother. Tighten up. You better tighten up.
Sit down, please.
Tighten up.
Mal, sit down, sit down. Dumas.
What's up, Maury?
Your cousin Kevin is here.
My cousin always come to me and tell me stuff, Maury. First, I didn't want to believe him, but I know he ain't gonna lie to me. He ain't gonna lie.
Now do it again. Now do it again. Here's right. Now do it again.
Okay, right. Exactly.
He beginning to make me think he lives for me.
Live for you. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You're a slut.
Dumas, you still in love with her?
Man, no. No.
Well, guess what? If that's your child, you'll take care of that child, won't you?
That ain't my child, Maury.
But if it is your child.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of my baby, Maury.
Because guess what? On this show, there's she said, there's he said, and there's I said. When it comes to 2.5-month-old,
You are not the father.
Dumaya, Dumas, you are the father.
Because I'm going to child support. I will be at child support.
I'm probably already on child support. I'm probably already on child support. I'm probably already on child support.
She just shaking on the floor. A whore, a slut. But I just proved you wrong. Step up, baby.
Man, you better get out my
man. You better be
Hey,
there.
don't get in his face. Let him
be there, Maury.
But don't get in his face. Give him a chance, all right? You said he wanted a girl. Now he has a girl.
Kayla can't believe she graduated high school as a teen mom. And she really can't believe that Chris denies being her baby's father.
He sits around and skateboards, plays video games, because that's all he can do with his life. I hate you so much that I had to bring you to this show.
You don't look like that child.
That is the congregation of our whole town.
Will he have to spend less time skateboarding and more time being a father?
Chris?
The DNA results will change the lives of these families forever.
Everyone, this is Kayla. Welcome Kayla to the show. Now, I want to show you a graduation picture was taken of Kayla. She had dreams of becoming a psychologist. But as you can see in the rest of this photo, those plans were put on hold. But she got pregnant with her daughter, Brianna. Now, if abandoning her dream wasn't painful enough, now this guy, 19-year-old Chris, completely denies that he's the father.
I've been waiting 1 year and 3 months so that I can prove to Christopher that he is the father of my daughter, Brianna. I've known Christopher since the 2nd grade, and he's grown up to be nothing but a deadbeat who'd rather skateboard than take care of his baby. I'm about to move my daughter across the country, and this is the last chance that Christopher has to be in her life. I plan on going to college and making something out of my life. What does Christopher plan on doing? Doing nothing but sitting on his ass at home. I never imagined that on my high school graduation day, I would be holding my beautiful daughter. Christopher needs to grow up and stop being a punk little bitch before I take our daughter and walk out of his life forever. Oh my God! Whoa. I hate you so much you don't even understand that I had to bring you to this show.
What happened, Kayla?
I had like 3 DNA tests set up, but he would not go because I had to drag his ass to this Maury show so that I could prove the day it's my daughter.
How long have you known him?
I've known him since the 2nd grade. We lived across the street from each other.
So he wasn't there during your pregnancy?
No, he hasn't done anything. He's useless. He sits around and skateboards and plays video games because that's all he can do with his life.
Were you all together long, or was it?
On and off for like 3 years because he was cheating on me with 14-year-old girls the entire time.
You think they look alike?
Are you kidding me? This right here. Hi, see these almond eyes and that nose? That is not my nose. That right there. These lips. Look at this. What is this?
Well, guess what? I mean, before we find out the answer, I mean, Chris has his own story. Here, this is it.
Kayla's the type of girl that lies as frequently as she blinks. If you believe a word this slut says, you might as well just believe in Santa Claus, because all she does is tell lies. Kayla's the type of skis that's been obsessed with me since day one and won't get out of my life. I'm not taking responsibility for this baby when I know this bitch has been sleeping all over town. Kayla flaunts her stuff in everybody's face. I wouldn't be surprised if she had sex on the airplane with somebody coming over here. I have sympathy for this baby because this girl is such an unfit mother.
I guess the slut's moving out of state. Ran out of dudes asleeping in this town. I can't wait for these results, because finally I can get this bitch out of my life.
You wanna face him down, huh? Here he is. Here's Chris. Chris, come on out. Child.
No, not at all.
No,
man.
those aren't your eyes. That's not your nose. Your own mom and grandmother and everyone in your family and your best friends tell you that you two look alike, and you tell me you don't?
That is the congregation of our whole town.
Really? Yeah, it is.
That is a group trial. That is a group trial.
Shut up! It is not your time to talk, Christopher. I don't want to hear you.
Can you tell me how many dudes you've had sex with?
Kayla, now be quiet.
Smile on my face.
Be quiet, because it is his time to talk, okay? You were with her.
Oh, yeah.
Without protection.
Yes.
So how is she not your kid? Like, how is there not a possibility that she could be yours?
Because how is it a possibility that everybody in this audience doesn't have a kid with
Oh,
you?
shut up, Christopher! You're the one that said you was 14-year-old little girl! I was with you at that point in time!
If you're the father, are you going to stop skateboarding and take care of a child?
I'm still going to do my personal hobbies that I enjoy, but I will do what I have to do.
He's not going to do anything to help me take care of my daughter like he is now. If he finds out that that's his, he's going to keep going on and doing everything he's doing now and not step up, because that's not even in your personality.
Okay. In the case of 13-month-old Brianna, Chris, you are not the father.
Calm down.
It's okay. All right. Now this happens, and I know you're shocked. I know you thought it was his, but it's not. And we'll be glad to help you find the father if you want us to.
Stay out of my life.
Yeah, deuces. I don't want anything to ever do with you never again!
I am not the father.
Oh, too down, too down!
All right, and we'll be glad to help you. I know, Kayla.
I have to have my friend.
I know. Come here. Stand up here. Stand up here.
Stephen?
Ashley can't believe her high school sweetheart denies her daughter, and she blames one person, his mother.
How can they turn their back on their own flesh and blood?
That ain't my grandbaby. Stop lying.
Talking to him, not you. Bring the mama's boy on there.
Will the test prove his mother wrong or right? Robert? The DNA results will change the lives of these families forever.
Everyone, this is Ashley. Welcome, Ashley. Now, we're not talking about strangers here. We're not talking about one-time onlys. We're not talking about one-night stands. Ashley thought when she became pregnant with her high school sweetheart, Robert, that their lives would be a fairy tale. Ashley says Robert's evil mother, Robin, tore the relationship apart and brainwashed her son into believing he was not the father of Ashley's one-year-old daughter, Kimora. Today, Ashley says she may have lost her Prince Charming, but she's determined to prove to Robert and his mother that baby Kimora is part of their family.
Robin was my first and only love. We planned our baby Kimora together, and he promised me that he was going to be a good father. He lets his mother Robin brainwash him and turn him against me and my baby, and it hurts. Robert knows this is his child because he begged me to get pregnant. They can hurt me all they want, but how can they turn their backs on their own flesh and blood? My baby deserves to have a father and a grandmother. They have broken my heart, but I would not let them bring my baby down. That is his baby, Mark. That is his baby. That is her grandbaby, and I want the test results to prove it today that he is the father of my daughter.
Okay, now.
That is not my grandbaby. You ain't got nothing to do with it. You wasn't laying in the bed
a second. Wait a second. Let me ask you this. What do you mean you planned this pregnancy?
We planned this pregnancy. When I first met Robert, I was in 11th grade.
When?
When I was in 11th grade. You ain't got nothing to do with this. Why is you still talking? Why is you still talking? You ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm talking to him, not you. That's his daughter. You ain't got nothing to do with this. You come on now, mama's boy. Come on now, mama's boy. Bring the mama's boy on now.
I will.
Bring the mama's boy on now.
Okay, wait a second, Ashley. I want to get the whole story.
And while he talking, we just had sex the other day. He want me to have his little boy. So you don't want me to have your little boy? You said you wanted me to have your little boy. He gonna be a daddy.
Now, this is your sister, right?
Yeah, that's my sister. My sister helped me. She's younger than me, and my sister helped me.
You think your baby looks like him and his mother?
My baby has features. They just mad because my baby, they said because my baby dark skin. I'm dark skin. He ain't got no reason to deny her. She's the freshest thing in this world.
How many times she told me that ain't my baby?
Whatever, you still gonna be a daddy today, and she gonna be a grandma too. Ain't nobody talking about nothing. You know what's up. You know what's up. We just was over your house this weekend. You wanted to play the grandma role then. So play the grandma role now. So what did you say?
Well, this is what Robert and Robin had to say behind the stage.
I've been with this girl Ashley for 3 years, and now we're done. And now she got the nerve to tell me that I'm the father of her baby? There is no way in hell. As my witness, I brought my mom, because she's the only one that I trust.
I love my son with all of my heart. I am not going to let any female fool him into thinking that that baby is his, because it is not.
My mom never lied to me, but Ashley lied to me all the time.
Ashley's been trying to ruin my son's life since day one, and it's going to end today.
I'm not taking care of no child that isn't part of my family tree.
And when these results come back, then justice will be served.
Wow. Here they are, Robert and his mom, Robert. Nice to see you. Good to see you.
Come on, mama's boy.
Robert, you sit there.
Come on, mama's boy.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, what's up, mama's boy?
She told you
that?
She texted me my phone. She told my mom
Is that right? Did you tell me?
No, that's not true. That's not true.
That ain't true.
No, it ain't true. You show, baby, you gonna do what you gotta do for her with the old boys there.
Ashley, this is what I heard from you on that tape.
Okay.
You're very emotional about it. What's with her you don't like?
It's not that I don't really like Ashley. Ashley got a jacked up attitude. If Ashley wasn't hurting and mistreating, trying to mistreat dog my son, I could love Ashley too.
Are you caught in the middle, or do you have a belief here?
Maury. If it is Maury, I want to take care of Maury. I got a little boy right now, Maury.
You do?
Yeah, Maury.
We'll find out. When it comes to 1-year-old Kimora, Robert, you are the father. Go frame it. Ashley just learned from her mother that Bill is her long-lost father. You grew up without a dad?
And it was the hardest thing.
But Bill and his daughter have serious doubts that Ashley is truly a part of their family.
I want to believe I'm Ashley's father. Something in my heart tells me I'm not.
Audie, you didn't know she existed.
Will Ashley learn today that this is her sister and that Bill is her father? When it comes to 22-year-old Ashley, Bill...
The DNA results will change the lives of these families forever.
Everyone, this is Ashley. Welcome Ashley to the show. See, Ashley has been searching for her father for 22 years. You see, when she was 11, she learned from her mom that a man named Bill was her father. Now, as fate would have it, when she turned 17, Ashley discovered that she and Bill's daughter, Audie, attended the same school. But she still had never met her father. And it was Audie who would ultimately bring them together. Now, Ashley is certain that Bill is her father, but Bill and Audie do have doubts. Doubts that Ashley prays will end today with a DNA test. Watch.
I was about 11 years old. My mother told me, just give me my father's name, and she finally gave it to me, and I was so grateful. She said she knows for a fact. There's no doubt in her mind. I met Audie in high school. I saw her last name on a piece of paper, and her last name was the same last name that he had. I try to have a relationship with Bill, but it doesn't seem like he's really making the effort to have one with me.
When I found out Ashley might be my sister, I was shocked. I never knew my father might have another daughter, and I really hope she's my sister.
I need this DNA test to prove to Bill that he's my father. I think I deserve it because I missed out so much, and I want it back.
Okay, so here's the thing. Ashley and her mother, Tammy, they say they're certain that Bill is Ashley's father. And although Tammy refused to appear, she did release a statement. We're going to get to that in a moment. But you grew up without a dad?
Yes, I did, and it was the hardest thing.
How did you and Audie get together?
It was my senior year, and we were doing like a senior project type thing, and I seen her name on a piece of paper.
Her last name?
And yes, it was Audie, and then I saw her last name, and she had the same last name as him, and I was like, this name isn't common. I asked her if she had a father named Bill, and she said yeah. And I asked her because I knew his other kids' names, so I asked her their names, and she said, yeah, that's my brother and sister. And from that moment on, I knew that I found my family.
Audie, you didn't know she existed?
No.
You want to be her sister?
Yes.
Now here are, by the way, Audie, you called your father.
Yep.
As soon as Ashley made the connection.
Yep.
What'd he say?
He said that there was a possibility, but he didn't know.
Take a look at him. You think you look like him?
I do. I think we had the same nose and ears.
This is what Bill had to say. Watch.
4 years ago, I found out a girl, Ashley, could be my daughter. When Ashley contacted me, I was shocked. I admit that in the past, I had sex with Ashley's mother. I've seen Ashley's mom on numerous occasions, and she had told me that I was not the father. I want to believe I'm Ashley's father. Something in my heart tells me I'm not. When I see Ashley, it's hard for me to feel a connection. I see a difference in her from my own daughters. This DNA test is the only way that we will ever know if Ashley is truly my daughter. Regardless of the results, I will always try to have Ashley in my life.
Everyone, here's Bill. Nice to see you. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Bill, I think you laid it out pretty good. But you know, there's one thing you said, and that is you don't feel a connection. What do you mean by that? Because that can be hurtful.
I just feel in my heart that there'd be more of a draw.
If she was yours.
If she was my daughter.
Even though you hadn't seen her in all this time.
But that's maybe where I'm missing it.
Now, do you want that answer to be read by me that
very much so
proves that you are the father?
Very much so.
You want that?
I do want that.
You believe him, Ashley? How about when you got the phone call from your daughter that all of a sudden she had been with Ashley?
And I wanted to say, I told you so, is what my first thought was. But then I got thinking that maybe she had told her that I was the father because the other person she didn't want her to know was the father. So that's where my doubts fall in.
Ashley's mother, Tammy, issued a statement. She couldn't come, but she wanted to say this. She said, I want to apologize to Bill and Ashley for keeping them apart all these years. I hope that one day that they both will forgive me. And Ashley was made out of love, and I am certain that Bill is her father. That's what she said. So we're going to find out. When it comes to 22-year-old Ashley, Bill, you are not the father. Ashley, if you want to continue to search, and maybe your mom can help us, we'll be glad to pursue this if you want to, okay? I know the DNA tests are very expensive, and we'll be glad to do anything you would like us to do to help. And Bill, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. And you too are. We'll be back right after this. Thank you.
Ashley just found out that Bill is not her father. After the show, she calls her mother, and what happens is truly shocking.
Oh my God!
David found out his daughter could be another man's baby.
It hurts so bad.
2 men tested. One shocking result.
David, James,
Maury. The DNA results will change the lives of these families forever.
When my next guest, David, met this woman, Nicole, love at first sight. He knew instantly that she was his soulmate. So naturally, David was overjoyed when he found out just 2 weeks later, Nicole was pregnant with his child. But then, out of the blue, Nicole drops a bombshell. Nicole revealed that David may not be the father of her unborn baby, and that another man named James might be the father. So today, baby Ivory is 1 year old. David is the only father. David's the only father she's ever known. Watch.
When I found out Nicole was pregnant, I was happy. I was thrilled. I was glad to be a dad. When Nicole told me I might not be mine, it hurt so bad. It hurt me inside, and it made me cry. I don't know what to believe, because everyone tells me she's not. I really want her to be my daughter. My family means everything. My family means my heart and soul. If I'm not Ivy's father, I'll have to leave, because I can't stay with Nicole or the baby and raise a baby that's not mine.
Now, I want everybody to know, for the record, the other fella wants to be the father, as well as David. How'd you feel when she said this to you?
It hurt bad, because Ivy's my heart and soul. I've been there since Ivy was born, and I love Ivy with all my heart.
Right. You think she's your daughter?
Yes, I do. I believe it, and I want her to be my daughter.
You think she looks like you?
Yes.
David, what was the best moment in your life?
Being there for Ivy's birth, getting to cut the umbilical cord.
You met James?
Yes, I have.
What do you think of him?
I think he's worth his for the last 14 months Ivy's been born. I've had job after job buying diapers, wipes, formula. He ain't once brought over diapers, wipes, or formula.
Are you going to stay with Nicole if she's not?
No, I can't raise a baby that's not mine.
Okay, we're going to talk to James in a moment. First, there's Nicole, of course. Let's hear what she had to say.
David means a lot to me, and if I lose him, I'm gonna be nothing without him. I got pregnant in the very beginning of my relationship. I kept a big secret from David. Right before me and David got together, I had sex with a guy named James. Now I don't know who's the father of my daughter Ivory. David has always been a good father. He's always been there for her. All I want is for him to be the father.
Okay, everybody, welcome Nicole. Here's Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Good to see you. Nicole, have you learned a big lesson in all of this?
Yes,
Because I have to.
What's the lesson? Because I know a lot of women out there are probably going through what you're going. What's the lesson? Don't sleep with two men at the same time. How about that? Well, what type of father is David?
He is a really good father. And if David leaves me, I'm going to be nothing without him. My life is going to be hurt. I'm going to be torn.
Okay, James is here, and he's also kind of angry. He says he's adamant that your daughter is his child. He thinks it is. Here he is, James. James, come on up. James, nice to see you. Well, James, you think that child looks like you?
Yes.
You think you're the father of that child?
Yes.
You tried to get in that child's life?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
Is that true, David?
I've told him where we live in, and he's promised to come over and buy diapers and wipes. He's promised to do everything for the baby. He's promised to just tell me when she needs diapers and wipes, and I'll come over, and he never shows up or nothing like that.
Okay. James, what do you think of David?
I think, honestly, he's not a good father.
He's not a good father?
Nah.
Nicole, you think David's a good father?
Yes, I do. He is a better father.
If you're the father, you're going to get into this child's life, James?
Yes.
Okay, let's find out right now. When it comes to one-year-old Ivory, David,
2 men tested. 1 shocking result.
David, James.
The DNA results will change the lives of these families forever.
When I found out Nicole was pregnant, I was happy. I was thrilled. I was glad to be a dad. When Nicole told me I might not be mine, it hurt so bad. It hurt me inside, and it made me cry. If I'm not Ivy's father, I'll have to leave because I can't stay with Nicole or the baby and raise a baby that's not mine.
I kept a big secret from David. Right before me and David got together, I had sex with a guy named James. Now I don't know who's the father of my daughter Ivory.
When it comes to one-year-old Ivory, David, you are not the father. When it comes to one-year-old Ivory, James, you are the father.
See? I told you.
David.
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. All right. Nicole? Nicole.
I'll still be with you.
You are not the father.
Ashley just found out that Bill is not her father. After the show, she calls her mother, and what happens is truly shocking.
Oh my God.
The DNA results will change the lives of these families forever. Early, 22-year-old Ashley was here praying that a DNA test would prove that a man named Bill is her long-lost father, and that Bill's daughter, Audie, is her long-lost sister.
Grew up without a dad?
Yes, I did, and it was the hardest thing.
I want to believe I'm Ashley's father. Something in my heart tells me I'm not.
You want to be her sister?
Yes.
When it comes to 22-year-old Ashley, Bill, you are not the father.
After the show, Bill and Audie were with Ashley for support as she called her mother to explain what happened on the show.
Hey, Mom, he's not my father.
During this phone call, Ashley learned that there are 2 other men who could possibly be her father.
Oh my God.
I just want you to know that it doesn't matter that you're not my daughter. I love you as a person, I love you, and I didn't need this test. What matters is in your heart, my heart, and the people around you that love you's heart.
We commend Bill
that this woman is pinning a child on Marty because he cannot see that the baby looks nothing like him.
He is his son, and you do too.
Is she trying to trick her blind boyfriend? Or is Marty the father? Marty! Brittany's an extremely young teen mother who's not sure if her boyfriend or her ex-boyfriend is the father of her baby. Her ex-boyfriend's mother is here.
You know what I think about Brittany? She's a...
The results will change these teen lives forever. Who's the father of Brittany's baby? Brett? Dalton?
You ain't gonna get a lie to me from day one!
Shocking family paternity drama. Next.
Everyone, this is Iera. Welcome Iera to the show. Now, she is mad, and she's angry. And she's not angry at one person, two. Her ex-boyfriend, Jamar, who is denying he's the father of her 8-month-old daughter, Jaeja. And it's not just Jamar, it's Jamar's mother, Marla. You see, here's what happened. According to Iera, she and Jamar planned on having this baby together. She says everything changed when Jamar moved back in with his so-called brainwashing mother, Marlo. That's when Iera believes that Marlo convinced her son that he wasn't the father of baby Jaeja at all. Listen to this.
Jamar and I were together for 3 years. We planned to have our baby, and now he has the nerve to deny our daughter Jaeja. Jamar was excited at first, and then everything changed when he moved in with his loudmouth mother, Marlo. I can't stand Marlo. Marlo is nothing but a manipulator. Jamar and his mother said I had my baby too early for him to be the dad. I had her at 6 months, and yes, she was born premature. Jamar has the nerve to tell me he can't make sick babies. When Marlo finds out that Jaeja is her granddaughter, she better stop filling Jamar's head with lies and let him take care of his daughter and do the right thing.
So, Iera, there's no doubt, you're positive?
No, Maury, I have no doubt in my mind that this man right here is the father of my baby. This man right here. You need to shut the hell up and let your man. You can't be a man. This man right here.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Iera. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. You get pregnant, you tell Jamar.
Yes,
was he excited?
Maury.
Was he excited?
Yes, Maury. He was at the hospital rubbing my feet, signing birth certificates and all the papers. Yes, Maury.
Okay, everything was cool. Then when does he deny her?
He started denying my daughter when he moved at home, back home with this bitch. You know why? Because you a liar. You a liar. You are a liar.
She lied, Maury.
At first you had a false alarm. You liar.
But she said names about you and your baby, didn't she?
Yes,
What'd she say?
She don't call my daughter talk about my son, don't make. My daughter is a beautiful baby, Maury. Say it again.
Now,
Say it again. I'm
look at her.
trying again.
Look at Jaeja, okay? Do you think they look alike?
Yes, Maury. Look at the eyes and the nose, Maury. Look at my baby, Maury.
Really? You think the eyes?
Yes, Maury. Look at my daughter's eyes and that nose and that forehead. Yes, Maury, that's it.
But Jaeja was sick when she was born, right?
Yes, Maury. My daughter was premature. She only weighed 2 pounds.
And did he really say he didn't make...
He can't make sick babies. What kind of story is that? You can't make sick babies.
Oh, well, and why? That's not my grandbaby, just like I said. Just like
Did they
I
see
said.
your daughter?
No, Maury. He only seen my daughter a couple of times.
How about Marlo? Did Marlo...
No, she seen my daughter a couple times, but she will not say nothing to my daughter. She won't speak for nothing.
So we're going to meet Jamar and his mother in a moment. But first, here's what Jamar had to say before the show.
At first, I thought I was the father of Iera's baby, but now I know that I'm not. I was getting calls from my friends letting me know that Iera was messing around with other people at the time that she got pregnant. Iera says that they're lying. She's the liar. I don't even think I was in the same state as Iera when she got pregnant. I was in New York with my mother, so I don't even think I could be the father. I don't want to waste my time or my energy on a baby that's not mine. I watch the show way too much, man, and I'm not doing it. My mother doesn't trust Iera at all.
When the test proves that I'm not the baby's father, Yara need to leave me the hell alone and stop wasting my time.
Here's Jamar. Jamar, come on out. Here he is. Let the man have a chance to talk, all right? Okay. In the beginning, Jamar, you admit you thought everything was going to be cool, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then what happened?
Getting calls from my friends and things saying she messing around with other people and things. Catching other guys come out quick. Catching other guys come out. Catching other guys come out the crib. Catching other guys come out the crib, Maury. You understand what I'm saying, Maury? Catching other guys come out the crib. Things like that, Maury.
You was always under my ass.
She's lying, Maury.
Is it true that your mother got to you?
Maury, I'm a grown man. I make my own decisions.
Make
my own decisions. I'm a grown man.
So what you're saying is,
I'm a grown man.
You also said that you weren't even in the same state when she got pregnant.
Maury, I was going back and forth from New York to Virginia, Maury. From New York to Virginia, Maury. Back and forth, Maury. Back and forth, Maury. Hear that, Maury? Back and forth. Back and forth from New York to Virginia.
Okay.
We gonna see.
All right. All right. So it's...
So a child is not his? Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, well.
By the way, if this is your child, you'll take care of this.
Of course, Maury. Why not?
All right. Okay.
That's being a father right here. That's being a father.
Here's your mother, Marlo. Marlo, come on out. Here's Marlo, everybody. You know, it takes something for somebody to deny the possibility that that's your granddaughter. She's not your granddaughter.
No, she's not my granddaughter. You was my granddaughter. He's
Hey,
a
let her talk.
grown-ass man.
Let her talk. They don't have similar features.
No.
No?
No.
You don't think their eyes look like each other? You don't think their eyes look like each other?
Yes, they do, Maury. Look at my baby's eyes and my baby's nose and my baby's forehead. Just like him.
Okay, Marla. If this is your grandbaby, what are you going to do?
I'm not supposed to do nothing. I'm just going to be a grandma. Due to the fact of my son, not her. Because I don't deal with her. I don't deal with her.
Well,
Plain
guess
and
what?
simple.
We're going to find out right now. When it comes to 8-month-old Jaisha, Jamar, you are the father.
Brittany's an extremely young teen mother who's not sure if her boyfriend or her ex-boyfriend is the father of her baby. Her ex-boyfriend's mother is here.
You know what I think about Brittany? She's a...
The results will change these teen lives forever. Who's the father of Brittany's baby? Brett? Dalton?
You have done nothing but lie to me from day one.
It's paternity drama with no limits. Next.
Everyone, this is Brittany. Welcome Brittany to the show. Quite frankly, I don't want Brittany on this show because Brittany's too young to be on this show. Because she was pregnant at 15. When she first found out she was pregnant, she was scared to be a teen mom, and rightly so. But she was confident that her then boyfriend, Brett, would be there for her. Then the doctor gave her the shocking news that she had already been 6 months pregnant. So she did all the math.
and she realized that her ex-boyfriend, Dalton, could be her baby's dad. Unfortunately, Dalton, the ex-boyfriend, doesn't want anything to do with Brittany or baby Mackenzie's lives. Watch.
When the doctor told me I was pregnant, I was happy because I thought it was my boyfriend Brett's baby. Then I was shocked to find out that I was 6 months pregnant, and that could only mean one thing. Dalton was the father of my baby. He wanted to keep the baby a secret. I told him, our baby is not a secret, and that's when he started saying he was not the father. I'm still a teenager trying to get my education. I have to do homework, change her diapers, go back to homework, and then finally at the end of the day, put her to bed. Dalton laid down with me, but I'm the only one who got up and took responsibility. And today, he will man up and be a father.
So, Brittany's boyfriend, Brett, her ex-boyfriend, Dalton, Dalton's mom, Lisa, they're all backstage. We're going to talk to them in a minute. Who do you really think's the father of your baby?
Honestly, I think it's Dalton, but lately Mackenzie's starting to look more and more like Brett.
Really?
So,
Now, Brett's the redhead. Dalton is the brown-haired, dark-haired guy. Why do you think it's beginning to look, she's beginning to look like Brett?
she's getting a red tint to her hair.
Oh. So here's what Dalton and his mom, Lisa, had to say. Watch.
You know what I think about Brittany? She's a slut. And this little slut was sleeping with not 1, 2, 3, 4 boys at the time she got pregnant.
When I first heard from Brittany about the pregnancy, I was shocked. She's been dating another guy for months, and then all of a sudden, it's my kid.
Brittany is every mother's worst nightmare.
I don't understand why Brittany's saying it's my kid while Brett's still in the background playing daddy.
When the test results come back proving he is not the father of this baby, leave my family alone.
Here are Dalton and Lisa. Here they are.
I've been better.
Nice to see you. Lisa, you sit here. Dalton, you sit here. Okay. Lisa, is that your grandchild?
I don't know, Maury.
Does it look like your family?
Somewhat. But
you
she
are-
looks like all the 3 boys that I've talked to that have all been with Brittany.
Oh, really? And yet, when we talked on the phone, you didn't even remember me. When you talked to my mom, you don't remember who I am or who I look like. So first of all, you don't know me, you don't know my family, and you're not going to sit here and talk me or my You don't know me!
You have done nothing but lie to me from day one.
Your son's the one that's been lying to you and
You're
telling
a
you
liar.
lies.
You
Don't tell me because you don't
He's
know
your
me.
daddy.
I told him he could be. Me and him has talked about it plenty of times.
You'll pop out another one because you're still screwing around.
Really? I've been with the same guy for a year now. You don't know about me. You
Put your legs together.
Back off. You know nothing about my daughter. You didn't even know who your husband was. Your son laid down and didn't see. He needs to stand up and be a man
Not
about
far
it.
from the tree. Nope.
How would you know?
You've got 5
Do you
children.
even know
They
where
all
your
got
son
different
is on a
daddies,
daily
don't you?
basis?
Hey, not my problem. You lay down, step up, and be a
You lay down every day. I've got birth controls out in the world, like 1,000. Can you buy one?
Can't your son stop places that don't need to
You know what? This only goes to the fact that kids should not be having kids.
Amen, Maury. Amen.
I agree, but at least I'm the one that can man up and
You're still having sexual relations with Brett right now at 17 years old, and you shouldn't be. When I met you, Brittany, you were half dressed.
All right, all right. Okay, all right, okay. The only other piece to this puzzle is Brett. I wonder what Brett's like. We'll find out. Here he is, Brett. Brett, come on in.
Okay, Brett. You all together?
Yeah.
Is that your child?
I hope so.
You hope so. What happens if you're not the father?
Still be the same way.
What? Dalton, if you're the father, you and Lisa, you going to get into this child's life if
Yes, sir.
your son's the father?
The only reason we've postponed getting the DNA test is because they want to do it through the courts. If they go through the courts, I'm not 18. It's stuck on my mom. I'm not putting that on my mom. She had nothing
I
to
didn't
do
want to
with it.
bond with the baby and find out after I've done bonding. It's not my blood.
Okay, so this test is going to at least open up the truth to everybody, right?
Yes, sir.
So let's get the results. When it comes to 4-month-old Mackenzie, Brett, you are not. When it comes to 4-month-old Mackenzie, Dalton, you are the father. I know, Lisa, I know your son is young. All these people are young, and that's why the mothers and grandmothers have to step up and direct their kids into how they can be good parents, okay? And that's not, and that Brittany, and that's just not his mom, it's your mom, okay? Now, it's over, it's done with, you know, I think everybody knows their responsibility, and all you have to do is fulfill it. Thank you very much. You are the father.
Brittany found out which teen boy is the father of her baby. We have an update on this story that is so stunning, we sent a camera crew to Brittany's house.
Antonio wants to keep his marriage together, but his mother keeps telling him that he's not the father of both of Zamika's children.
Damn if I let my son get hurt by a no-good slut. You wouldn't never cheated if you cared about my son.
2 children tested and 1 marriage on the line. Is Antonio the father?
It's paternity drama with no limits. Next.
Everyone, this is Zamika. Welcome Zamika to the show. Now, you see, Zamika admits she made the biggest mistake of her life when she cheated on her husband, Antonio, just 2 months ago. Since that day, Antonio has moved out and is now denying that he's the father of their 2 children, 2-year-old Zanaya and 6-month-old Jontines. Now, to make matters worse, Zamika says that Antonio's mother, Joanne, is fueling Antonio's denial. You see, because Joanne claims that due to a sports-related injury to her son many years ago, he is incapable of having kids.
Me and Zamika first got together, it was like magic. I thought we did the right thing when we decided to get married because she was the love of my life.
Zamika is a liar, a cheater, and a snake. I knew Antonio should have never married Zamika. He just stuck one stupid.
When I found a used condom in my van, I packed my stuff and I left. Now I'm starting to think that Zanaya and Jontines is not my kids.
Zamika's brainwashing my son. Them kids look nothing like nobody in my family. She's a dirty, lying, low-down bitch.
I'm trying to work this out and save my marriage, but now I'm starting to believe everything that my mom's been saying.
I'd be damned if I let my son Antonio get hurt by a no-good slut.
You and your husband got together. You got pregnant.
Yeah.
You had a stillborn child.
Yes, I did.
She said it wasn't his.
She did.
Baby wasn't even born.
She don't know how bad she made me feel. She didn't make me feel like nothing.
I don't care about your
Happy Mother's Day. You can't even say Happy Mother's Day. So it don't matter. It don't matter.
That's all I care about is my son.
It don't matter. Them are his kids. He needs to recognize it, and he needs to become a mama's boy. That's what he needs to do. Man
You consider your kids miracle kids.
Them are miracle kids because
Why were they miracles?
the doctors told me I couldn't have kids.
Right.
At all. So for me to conceive my kids the way I did, it made me happy.
And what about Antonio? He was
happy too. If he wasn't so happy, why stay around?
If you did, you wouldn't have never cheated on him. You wouldn't have never cheated if you cared about my son.
You have
when Maury come back with the DNA test, we will find out 2 days, Amika.
Well, once we
2 days is going down today. Whatever is going down today.
Antonio, here's Antonio. I bet you want to be the father of those kids.
I do.
You do want to be.
Yeah. I really do. I hope I'm the father, man.
We plant these kids. How you gonna hope that them your kids?
You admit to cheating on me.
That's why she's a whore.
You don't even know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't matter. You don't know what you're talking about. So you just need to sit back and shut up and mind your business. That's what you need to do.
Well, you're gonna make it work with you-know-who, Joanne, your mom. Here's Joanne.
Cheating from day one.
Basically, Joanne, from day one,
you
were suspicious
day
of her.
one, more when they start messing around day one, that she's a whore.
What up?
What up? These are your grandkids. It's all going to stop, isn't it?
They're not my grandkids, Maury.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's my grandkids. It will stop today if they're my grandkids.
I'm glad you made that promise, because now we can find out.
Maury.
Prove her wrong.
She's a whore. Yes, she's a whore.
That's okay. We'll find out. Go ahead, Maury. Go ahead.
When it comes to 2-year-old Zanaya, Antonio, you are the father. When it comes to 6-month-old Jontinez, Antonio, you are the father.
My baby, I want to see my granddad.
Marty is legally blind. His mother and brother believe a DNA test will prove that this woman is pinning a child on Marty because he cannot see that the baby looks nothing like him.
She's not taking advantage of my disabled son.
He is his son, and you do too.
Is she trying to trick her blind boyfriend, or is Marty the father?
Marty!
It's paternity drama with no limits. Next.
Now, this is some story, so pay attention, everybody, because it's a little complicated. This is Justin and his mother, Barbara. Welcome them to the show. Backstage is a woman named Dottie. Dottie has a son named Connor. Now, Dottie claims that Barbara's other son, Marty, is the father of this baby boy. Here's the twist, everyone. Marty is blind. So Marty can't see baby Connor, but they're sure
that Dottie is using the fact that Marty can't see the baby to swindle him and make him claim her child. Why do you think she wanted to be with him?
She wants to put the blame on my son because my son gets disability and she can get a Social Security check for it.
My brother makes good money. My brother owns his own house. He bought her car. He bought her a cell phone.
And she's been texting men on the phone that my son bought her. She texts right in front of my son and he can't see what she's doing. And I am going to be his eyes and see for him.
He has no self-esteem.
It's very interesting. We might as well find out what Dottie has to say about this. This is what she had to say.
When I look at my son Connor, I don't see how Marty or his family could deny him. I'm 1,000,000% sure that he is his son. I know when I conceived, I knew when I got pregnant. And when the DNA comes back that he is his son, we can move on. When Barb and Justin and his whole family say that I'm taking advantage of Marty because he's legally blind, it hurts because I love him for the person he is. Hearing the negativity from his mom is too overwhelming. Sometimes I just want to go in a room and lock myself in there and just cry about it pretty much.
Here's Dottie. Dottie, come on out. Dottie, does your son look like Marty?
He looks exactly like him.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
Daddy, you're not my trailer trash. You're a trailer trash tramp.
That is what you
Dottie
want.
explain
When it comes back that Connor is his son, you'll be kissing my.
There's about 1 in 30 chance because you've been sleeping with like 30 guys.
Wait a second. Dottie says that you, Barb, think nobody is good enough for Marty and that anybody would take advantage of him.
Oh, no. An educated woman is fine for him, not trailer trash like that.
We might as well bring Marty out here, right? I'm going to go get him. Okay, and I'll tell you when to step down. Step down now. Okay. Here's your mom, here's your brother.
Maury.
Yeah.
We're trying to convince him that she's nothing but trailer trash, that she was pregnant. My son is blind, not stupid.
Marty, this has caused a lot of problems in the family, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
What do you think?
I want to believe my girlfriend because we have a relationship and I'm trying to put that first and try to get the family to butt out, but when I find out things over and over and over in time and I start believing my family.
How long was she working at before she started guys there, Marty?
We know that she's been texting boys?
Yes, I do. I can see out of the corner of my eye.
So you've seen out of the corner of eye when she texts?
When we're on the couch or if I'm in the bed,
shadows, Maury.
I can see out of the corner of my eye 20/20. I can see when she's picking up a phone.
You've been doing that?
I was talking to a couple guys, and
Let's find out right now.
I'm not here for no.
When a 5-month-old Connor, Marty, you are the father.
Samantha is one of the most distraught and enraged single mothers we've ever had on the show.
Those tears ain't gonna make me the father.
But has she been directing all of her anger at the wrong man?
Tim?
It's paternity drama with no limits. Next.
Everyone, this is Samantha. Welcome Samantha to the show. Now, as you can see, Samantha's very upset. She is very upset. You're pushing that chair away already?
I don't want him anywhere near me.
Huh?
I don't want him near me, Maury. Look at him. He's beautiful. Look at his eyes. Look at him. Look. He looks just like him, Maury. Look at his nose. Look at his ears. Look. That is his son. And he's going to know today. That's his son.
Not my son.
You know he's
That
your
is
son.
not my son.
Yes, he is. You know he's your son.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. You know it. You know it.
Samantha, sit down, because everybody's got to understand what's going on here. Here's the difference, you see. You say you had a relationship with Tim. He says he slept with you once.
No, that's not true. That is so not true. We had sex numerous times. He even proposed to me. He proposed to me. How do you decide your child's not good enough? That's my baby.
And he's
That's
what,
my
now,
baby.
4? Is he
He's
4?
4. He
Okay.
just turned 4.
This is what Tim had to say, a completely different story.
Samantha is here to lie today saying that I am the father of her son. And I am 100% positive that I am not the father. I didn't even know about Samantha's son, Jonathan, till a couple years after he was born. Samantha and I only had sex one time, and we both used protection. And you know what? I've seen Jonathan, and he looks nothing like me. Samantha is nothing but a liar and a cheat. Samantha can sit up there and cry all she wants, but at the end of the day, those tears ain't gonna make me the father.
You're a liar.
Everybody, here's Tim. Okay, we're gonna find out.
He's a liar.
How many times has she contacted you since that?
She's contacted me several times over the past few years, feeding me a bunch of random lies, telling me that you have a son, you don't have a son, you do have a son.
You do have a son, and it's going to be proven today he's yours.
Well, you know what? I want the proof. I want the proof.
You think he looks like you?
I mean, look at the ears.
You don't think he looks like you?
That's your ears. That's your eyes. He's got your hairline. I want it proved now. I want him to know.
Okay, I understand that. I got a couple more questions. Did you cry when she found out that she was going to keep the child because you were happy or because you didn't want her to have it?
Yeah, I did cry when I found out she was going to keep the child, but you know, there was a lot of stuff, emotional stuff going on for me.
Get upset over maybe he didn't ask to be.
I just buried my stepdad. I was really emotional.
Oh my God! How do you think I feel? How do you think I feel about it? And I cared about your stepdad.
So why do you think she's going through all this trouble to prove you're the father?
She wants the truth, and so do I.
Okay, and guess what? I have the truth. If it's your child, you'll be in the child's life.
If the paternity test proves that I am Jonathan's father, I am going to be the bigger man, step up and take my responsibility.
Oh, now you'll step up. Now you'll step up.
When it comes to 4-year-old Jonathan Tim,
the results are next. Has she been directing all of her anger at the wrong man?
Tim,
you are the father. Brittany found out which teen boy is the father of her baby. We have an update on this story that is so stunning, we sent a camera crew to Brittany's house. It's paternity drama with no limits. Next.
Samantha is here to lie today saying that I am the father of her son, and I am 100% positive that I am not the father. Samantha and I only had sex one time, and we both used protection. And you know what? I've seen Jonathan, and he looks nothing like me.
if it's your child, you'll be in the child's life.
If the paternity test proves that I am Jonathan's father, I am going to be the bigger man, step up and take my responsibility.
Oh, now you'll step up. Now you'll step up.
When it comes to 4-year-old Jonathan Tim, you are the father.
I told you!
chance to get in the child's life.
He doesn't deserve it.
Oh, well, now don't say that. Allow him to get into Jonathan's life, okay?
Say hi, Daddy. Tell him hi, Daddy. Oh. I told you he was yours. I told you.
I'm sorry I doubted you. He's beautiful.
Thank you.
I want you to know I'm gonna be there and be in his life all the time.
You better.
I will.
You need to be there. He needs his dad.
You are the father.
Brittany found out which teen boy is the father of her baby. We have an update on this story that is so stunning, we sent a camera crew to Brittany's house. It's paternity drama with no limits. Next. Earlier, Brittany, an extremely young teen mother, came to the show because she was not sure if her boyfriend Brett or her ex-boyfriend Dalton was the father of her baby. Dalton came to the show with his mother, Lisa.
You know what I think about Brittany? She's a...
You're unlike any we've ever seen.
You take your top off, boy! You take your top off! I love you!
And you won't believe what happened. Plus, this 48-year-old man believes his 26-year-old wife's baby belongs to someone else. Joe?
What did I do? What did I do? Oh my God!
Older, younger, taboo relationships that are ripping families apart. Next.
Everyone, this is Dee Dee. Welcome Dee Dee to the show. Dee Dee is furious because her 20-year-old daughter, Jasmine, fell in love with and married a 50-year-old man named Doug. Now, they've been married 2 years, but Dee Dee has come here today determined to steal her daughter back from a man who she calls a pervert and a manipulator.
My 20-year-old daughter, Jasmine, is married to a 50-year-old pervert. I'm 49 years old, and I'm mad as hell to know that my daughter would give up her life to be with a man that is a year older than I am. Doug tries to sabotage my relationship with my daughter by making up lies about me. My grandson doesn't even like me, and I blame Doug's ass for that. My daughter, she should be out partying, having fun, enjoying her youth, and all she does is sit in the house with his old ex.
You don't like that picture?
No, that's disgusting.
So what did you think when you first found out they were dating?
I thought he was a pervert. When they started dating, she was 18 years old. He was 48. And they met on phone chat line. And it don't matter. I love him. It don't matter. Old men that are on the phone chat line are looking for sex.
So,
that's gross. It's gross. I'm your mom. I don't your mom. She's 20 years old. She should be being youthful.
Meanwhile-
She should be being out there having fun.
meanwhile, you say that he's come between you and your daughter.
He tells her I don't love her. She was in the hospital. She had got sick and she couldn't keep anything down. They live 45 minutes away from me. I don't have a car. I called her every day. I made sure she was okay. I asked, he could have picked me up if he was so concerned.
Come to the hospital! You should have been there!
And you keep trying to come between us.
Come to the hospital!
That is my daughter.
Okay.
Without her, without me, you would not have
Guess
her.
what? Guess what? So, Dee Dee, you know what we did? We gave him a lie detector test, to see if he's actually going out of his way to keep you and your daughter apart. Okay? So and we're going to listen to this.
I met Doug when I was 18 and he was 48. I've loved Doug ever since I first laid eyes on him. Can you blame him? He's gorgeous.
I love Jasmine more than anything in the world. Not to mention I have the sex life that every 50-year-old would want.
Although there's 30 years between us, we like to keep it really spicy in the bedroom. Whips, fetishes, and everything. My mom refuses to accept my marriage to Doug, but she needs to back off because he's not going anywhere.
Jasmine's mom needs to back off because we love each other and we have a beautiful family together.
I love Doug, and I don't care about his age or his skin tone. If my mom wants to be in my life, she better get used to it.
Here they are. 20-year-old Jasmine, her husband, 50-year-old Doug. Nice to see you.
Nice
Everybody, what's wrong with this picture?
He's too old! He's too old for her!
Doug. Jasmine, what are you doing with a 50-year-old guy?
I love him, and he takes good care of me. He is a good father. I love him.
But before you all pass judgment, let's get something straight. Jasmine, you called the show.
Yes, I did.
Why?
Because I want my mom and Doug to learn to like each other. I'm going to be with him. She's my mom, and they're just going to have to deal with it.
Doug is interfering with my relationship with my daughter and my grandson.
I always run her up to your house. I never stop her from you.
Doug, when you
you're her
first
mom, she
started
should
bringing
love you,
Jasmine
and
to
she
my house,
does.
he would stay outside. He wouldn't even come in.
But he don't have to bring me. I don't drive. He don't have to bring me.
Jasmine, that's okay.
He don't have to
I
bring me.
want to see you.
When? You never came to see me because I was driving, Mom. You never came to see me. So don't start trying to play up. You never came to see me. I was in the hospital sick and you weren't there, and you did not call me every day.
What kind of mother doesn't come to see her daughter?
Who are you to judge what kind of mom I am? You're nobody. You're nobody to me. That's my child.
Yeah, and you haven't taken care of her all your life.
How do you know?
I know. She tells me.
Hey, sit down, Zach.
I'm not judging you.
Yes, you are.
I
You
know
judge
what I
me
see.
every day. Shut your mouth and listen to me. You're a pervert.
Hey.
You can't judge what I feel for my daughter. You're nobody to me. She loves you. I don't.
Hey, but you can respect it because I do love him. You can respect it because I do love him.
How can I respect somebody that's trying to turn you against me?
Hey, wait a second. I don't know as much about personal relationships as my buddy, Dr. Jeff Gardier. Dr. Jeff is here. So obviously, Jeff, there's something going on here, but there's so much passion.
It is about all of this emotion, and the emotion is getting in the way of the words that need to be heard. Bottom line here is Doug is trying. He's trying to love your daughter and trying to do the right things. Now, granted, there may be some pathological reasons as to why a couple with this huge age range is getting together. But it's not just about Doug perhaps being a pervert. It might be that Jasmine also has some issues with you where she doesn't feel loved enough by you and is finding that parental love through Doug.
And why is that, Mom? And why is that?
Okay.
We go to church. We have a life. We have a family. I'm not a bigot.
It's a lot of people that go to church.
She doesn't smoke.
Because
she doesn't go out and party.
Because
we're living a good life.
No,
you want to do a drug. You want to do an alcohol. You want to be into a drug dealer. You want to go into a drug
drug
sit down,
dealers.
sit down.
So
Jasmine,
what?
sit down, Jasmine.
Do that make you better than me?
No. To
I'm
find
here
out, they're
because
about
you
to
can
find
die,
out their
bitch.
true feelings, okay?
Oh my God!
I don't know what they said. He took a lie detector test. We're going to find the results, okay? Come on, come on. All right, come on. It's going to be fun, all right? It's going to be fun. You have a problem with Dee Dee?
I just don't like the lifestyle. And
do you think that she's stolen from you?
she didn't, well, little things from me that it doesn't even matter, but she did steal from our baby.
What?
I believe that.
No. Let me tell you what happened. The day I went down for their wedding and I catered their wedding, okay? Some change or something came up missing out of the baby's bank. My granddaughter had it. Wait a minute.
$100 missing from his piggy bank.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Take a lie detector test then.
No, I'm not. If you don't do it,
All right, you know, I have more important issues, and that is how he feels about you and whether you have a misconception about how he feels about you in terms of whether you think he is trying to keep you away from your daughter, all right? So we have a lie detector test. You were asked, are you intentionally causing problems, Doug, between Jasmine and her mother because you don't want Jasmine to have a relationship with her? You said no, and the lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You were asked, are you in love with Jasmine? You said yes. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. You were asked, do you picture spending the rest of your life with Jasmine? You said yes. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. Right now, that's your daughter, that's your son-in-law, you have a grandbaby. Think of the bigger situation here. We'll be back right after.
Drama is not over yet. You won't believe what she did after the show.
Go ahead. I will whoop you down.
CJ is here with her new husband and livid that her 20-year-old son is dating this 36-year-old woman named Jennifer.
This is the second one of my sons she's sexually been with.
What about you? What about all the people you slept with, yo?
What makes this even more taboo is the fact that Jennifer is her new husband's ex-wife. It's a family at war unlike any we've ever seen. And you won't believe what happened. Older, younger, taboo relationships that are ripping families apart. Next.
Everyone, this is CJ and her husband Kevin. Welcome them to the show. CJ and Kevin are devastated that CJ's 20-year-old son Tyler is dating a 36-year-old woman named Jennifer. What really makes this relationship taboo is that Jennifer, the 36-year-old, is Kevin's ex-wife. I guess that sunk in pretty fast with our audience. It's been a year since CJ has even had a relationship with her son Tyler, and she's determined to do anything it takes to tear this couple apart. So,
you forgot a part of the piece, though, Maury. I'm sorry, I got
what's the piece I forgot?
This is the second one of my sons that sexually been with.
Who's your son? Didn't even know.
Why do you think this has happened?
Because she's a sick, nasty hoe.
Do you think she's got it out for you?
I I don't know her. I
You don't even know her?
I don't know.
She's been with two of your sons?
She could walk behind me in Walmart, and I would not recognize her.
She's just got it out for
him.
anybody younger. She slept with several of my son's friends.
No, I didn't.
My son even told me when he was living with her that he was scared to bring any friends home because she might sleep with them.
Kevin, what do you your ex-wife?
I think she's a hoe.
Kevin, why were you with her in the first place?
I have no idea. I was drunk and young.
You were drunk and young?
She was a hoe then, and she's a hoe now.
Oh, wow.
See, when I divorced her for messing around with one of my friends, she slept with all the rest of my friends.
No, I didn't.
She wasn't invited.
You lie on your back and you lie through your mouth, and that's lies.
You don't think that they really love each other, that they're trying to use each other, right? So last night...
He's with her for the money.
Yeah,
He's with her for the money, so he doesn't have to work.
What about you, K-Fed? What about you? You didn't have crap when you met my mom, dog. You didn't have crap when you met my mom, K-Fed.
Hey, at least I got a job. What now? What?
So I brought this up because last night we attempted to give Tyler and Jennifer lie detector tests about why they were with each other. Now, Tyler decided not to take the test.
Of course he didn't. He wouldn't pass no test.
But Jennifer took the test. And we'll have the results of why she is with your son. Watch this, everyone.
CJ, you've been jealous of me since day one. I'm in love with your son, and you will never break us up.
I'm 20 years old, and I'm a grown-ass man. I don't care if Jen's Kevin's ex-wife. That's your problem. Mom, you put men before me my whole life. Who the hell are you to tell me who I can love?
The sex is incredible. I know for a fact you're not having as much fun as we are.
We want to have sex all day and play video games all night? It's none of your damn business. Mom, you make me sick. I'm not going to quit dating Jennifer because I'm 20 and she's 36. Who gives a damn?
How about that? Love and relationships around video games. Here they are, Tyler and Jennifer.
What about you and that old guy you were dating? What about that old guy you were dating?
Tyler, think about it. You're 20. She's 36. She has a son about your age.
Okay.
Now,
Before we dated, she made me personally go to her son and ask him if that would be okay. And at the time, he said he did not care. At the time, he said he did not care.
Yeah.
All right.
If he's changing his
Tyler, she was with your brother.
Who? She was?
Yeah.
Once.
One time.
Didn't even know that.
no, she wasn't with my stepbrother. So what?
Hey, keep it in the family. Keep it in the family.
Right. Jennifer, what do you see in a 20-year-old who likes to play video games?
He's fun.
What?
He's fun.
He plays with other things, though. He plays with girls. That's why he might have another girl pregnant.
How you doing, Dr. Jeff? How you been?
I'm trying to keep a scorecard here.
Right. Okay, Jeff, what's going
Why can't
on?
I get the same respect? You know
I think
what
what's
mean?
going on here, instead of people, and somewhat understandable, minding their own business and working on their own relationships, they're doing all of the sleeping and hoeing and all of this stuff to try to prove something to the other couple. And so, Maury, I love what you did when you said, let's find out about this relationship here. That's a separate relationship. You guys shouldn't be together in order to have a one-upsmanship on them and try to prove something.
Whoa. We're not, me and her actually met, and he wasn't even around then.
Jennifer, when Maury asked you, why are you with this young man, you said, because it's fun.
He's fun.
Okay, it's got to be more than fun. You are a grown woman, and it's time for you. It's time for you.
Sit down,
CJ, calm
Get your
down.
woman, K-Fed.
CJ, just, and I'm saying this to you out of respect. Stop calling this woman names, because all you're doing is not only disrespecting her and yourself, but you're driving your son closer to her, okay? That's not what you want right now.
You have a 20-year-old and you have a 36-year-old. I can tell you, just from the experience of doing relationships on this show like that, older, younger, this will kind of die of its own inertia. You know what I mean? Now, however, we wanted to point out why Jennifer is involved with Tyler, okay? So we gave her a lie detector test. Jennifer, you were asked, are you only with Tyler to try to get closer to your ex-husband, Kevin? You said no, and the lie detector determined you're telling the truth. You were also asked, are you in love with Tyler? You said yes. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
That's scary. That means that
that lie detector test is wrong,
nasty.
right?
Where's yours?
Right?
Oh,
Hey, hold on. I'll give you I got my lie detector test right here. You ready? I got my lie detector test right here. I don't need to go out and improve. I don't need to prove to my mom. I don't need to prove to him, to anybody. I love you. Will you marry me? I love you. That's my lie detector test.
Excuse me. We will be following this story. We'll be back right after this.
Brooke's only 26 years old. Her 48-year-old husband believes someone else is the father of their baby.
I think she's trying to use me because I'm 22 years older and I'm a hell of a good guy.
Is another man the father of his much younger wife's baby? Joe? Older, younger, taboo relationships that are ripping families apart. Next.
Everyone, this is Brooke. Welcome Brooke to the show. Now Brooke is 26, and she's married to this man, Joe, who is 48. During a rough patch in their marriage, Brooke and Joe briefly broke up, and Brooke was dating another man. But then true love prevailed. Brooke and Joe got back together. They reunited, and shortly after getting back together, Brooke found out she was pregnant. At first, Joe was really, really excited until baby Jasmine was born with dark hair and brown skin. And all that caused Joe to deny baby Jasmine and claim that the baby is, quote, Mexican. Unquote. So we gave everybody involved a paternity test. We're going to find out the results later, but first, this is what Joe had to say before the show.
I love my wife, Brooke, but I know for a fact that she slept with a Mexican. And now, I don't think her baby Jasmine is mine. When she was born, she had long brown hair, brown eyes, brown skin, and that sure the hell don't come from me or my family. Brooke told me that somebody in her family was part Indian, had black hair. I know she's lying, and this is just a cover-up. I think she's trying to use me because I'm 22 years older, and I'm a hell of a good guy. Take your burrito baby and go to the southern border and find your real baby's daddy.
That's your husband.
That is my husband.
That's your husband throwing those words around like that.
I want this DNA test today to show him.
Why'd you marry somebody 22 years older than you?
We were in a relationship. I loved him. He acts much younger. We get along great. But the jealousy has come into play now.
You think that's because he's older?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Definitely.
You know,
I mean, if I can't even go to the grocery
older guys
store.
have these fantasies about being with younger women, and then some of us get with younger women. Not me, but some people. Some of my friends, you know, who marry again, the younger one. And what happens? We get insecure. We can't handle it. We think that they're always looking for younger guys. So what the heck are we doing with younger women?
Ask him.
All right.
Well, we will.
Ask him.
Do people keep talking to you about what are you doing with that old guy?
Oh, yeah, he got commented as her grandfather when we were in a store the other day. Somebody said, oh, Grandpa's got baby. I said, that's Dad.
Oh, wow.
And they said, oh, God.
Okay. All right, we might as well meet Joe, okay? Here he is. Be quiet.
Because.
Okay.
Well, okay, Joe, how are you?
I'm fine. How about you, Maury?
I'm okay. Joe.
Yes.
You married to her?
Yes.
You love her?
Yes, I do.
You want to be with her?
Yes, I do.
And then you talk about Jasmine, you say those horrible things.
Well, I got lied to the whole time. I got lied to the whole time you were pregnant.
Oh,
okay?
you know, when she was born is when everything changed. You saw black hair and ran. That was it.
Yeah, because I didn't know nothing. I thought I was a father, okay? And then the baby comes out with brown hair, brown skin, brown eyes, and I almost fainted at the hospital. What am I supposed to do? I'm like freaking out.
Hey, Joe, you don't want to call little baby names like that, okay? I mean, those are
If you're mad at me, be mad at me.
All right, we're going to find out right now.
The results are coming up. Is another man the father of his much younger wife's baby?
Joe?
He's 50 years old and his fiancée is only 29, but she thinks he's cheating because he wants to be with someone even younger.
He wants a younger person than you?
That's crazy.
Is her much older fiancé cheating?
The lie detector determined.
Older, younger, taboo relationships that are ripping families apart. Next.
Everyone, this is Melissa. Welcome Melissa to the show. Now, Melissa's 29 years old. She has a 50-year-old fiancé, Reggie. Melissa is convinced that Reggie is a habitual liar and a cheater. You see, here's the deal. 2 weeks ago, while she was doing laundry, Melissa found mysterious stains on her fiancé's boxers. Reggie says those stains came from bleach.
No bleach. Nowhere.
Then apparently Reggie's paycheck doesn't ever add up. And Melissa's terrified that Reggie is secretly inviting strippers into their home and paying for stuff. Well, there's only one way to handle this. We gave Reggie a lie detector test, and Melissa says if Reggie fails just one question, the wedding is off. What?
My fiancé, Reggie, is 50 years old, and in my heart, I think he's cheating on me. I don't think Reggie loves me anymore because I don't get love and affection that I used to get. I have found phone numbers in his cell phone. Well, I found him with a girl, hanging out at her car. While he was in the shower, I went in the bathroom and I looked at his underclothes and they had white stains in them. If Reggie feels just one question, I'm calling off the wedding because that means that everything has been a lie. 4 years have been nothing but a lie.
Why are you with a 50-year-old?
I love him.
You do?
I don't, his age doesn't bother me.
What does bother you?
That he's a liar and he's a cheater.
Well, what was your first suspicion?
I caught him with my own eyes.
What do you mean?
He was at a car talking with a woman, and I believe his hand was down on her.
Do you think the age difference has affected the relationship on his end?
Yes.
How?
Because I'm 29 now, I'm getting older, and he wants maybe a younger
He
woman.
wants a younger person than you? He's 50. He's lucky to have you.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's find out what Reggie has to say about all this. This is what Reggie had to say before the show.
Every day I come home, I'm being accused of cheating by my fiancée, Melissa, and I'm tired. I'm 50 years old. Melissa's 29. I understand that there's a big age difference, but I'm beyond all of this cheating. Melissa thinks my boss covers for me so I can go have sex while I'm at work. That's crazy. She found 2 white stains on my boxers and tried to say it was from another woman. It was bleach. I love Melissa with all my heart, and I really would like to marry her. But if Melissa doesn't stop the nagging and try to get some help, it's over.
Here's Reggie. Reggie, come on out. Here he is. Obviously, these accusations have hurt the relationship.
Very much so.
How?
Well, for the past year, it's just been total stress. I mean, every morning I leave for work. I leave to attitude. Well, I don't understand how you can wake up with attitude. There's no conversation for the first.
Yeah, but you make me go to bed unhappy, so how am I supposed to wake up happy? Come
But you sleep for 8 hours, so by the time you wake up, all that should be over with.
Wait, how do I sleep 8 hours? We don't sleep 8 hours.
Regardless, it should be over with. By the time you wake up, all that madness that you had the night before, it should be gone.
Do you cheat on her at work?
Our sex life's not the same anymore, so why don't you...
Okay, Reg, what about the mysterious boxers here?
Yeah, where's the bleach stain
Hold
at?
up. First of all, those are not the boxers.
Really?
Those are not the boxers.
That's another lie. No, I know what he puts on and has on before bed, after bed, before work, after. Thank you. I'm not stupid.
You said that if he answers one thing wrong...
That's it. I'm gone. I'm leaving.
You're asked. You were asked, Reggie, was the stain Melissa found on your boxers from cheating on her? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. You were asked in the last year, have you had any sexual contact of any kind with any woman other than Melissa? You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth. You said what? We'll be back right after this. Thank you very much. We'll be back.
The DNA results are next. Is another man the father of his much younger wife's baby?
Joe?
Dee Dee was outraged on our set that this 50-year-old man married her 20-year-old daughter. Backstage after the show, things got out of control.
Go ahead. I will whoop you down.
Older, younger, taboo relationships that are ripping families apart. Next.
I love my wife, Brooke, but I know for a fact that she slept with a Mexican. And now, I don't think her baby Jasmine is mine. Brooke told me that somebody in her family was part Indian, had black hair. I know she's lying, and this is just a cover-up. I think she's trying to use me because I'm 22 years older, and I'm a hell of a good guy. Take your burrito baby and go to the southern border and find your real baby's daddy.
I want this DNA test today to show him.
I got lots beside you the whole time you were pregnant.
Oh,
okay?
you know, when she was born is when everything changed. You saw black hair and ran. That was it.
Yeah, because I didn't know nothing. I thought I was the father. Okay, and then the baby comes out with brown hair, brown skin, brown eyes, and I almost fainted at the hospital. What am I supposed to do?
When it comes to 4-month-old Jasmine, Joe, you are not. I understand.
Look, and I was sure.
I know it. If you want us to help you find the birth father, we will. All right? Okay? All right?
Yeah.
But he's not the father.
Oh.
So obviously it happened on a break.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm so sure.
It's okay.
You want to be the father to that child?
Yes, I do. Really? Yes, I do.
Dee Dee was outraged on our set that this 50-year-old man married her 20-year-old daughter. Backstage after the show, things got out of control.
Go ahead.
I will whoop you down.
Older, younger, taboo relationships that are ripping families apart. Next. Early, Dee Dee came to the show angry and upset that her 20-year-old daughter Jasmine married Doug, a 50-year-old man she met on a chat line.
Whoa! And it don't matter. I love him. It don't matter. I'm your mom. I don't get your mom.
And Dee Dee accused Doug of trying to ruin her relationship with her daughter.
I
A lie detector test determined that Doug was not doing anything to keep them apart. You're telling the truth.
Thank you.
Backstage after the show, Jasmine was in tears over the bad blood between her mother and her much older husband.
I'm not upset. I'm pissed off.
Too much. Can I have you talk to Dee Dee alone? That's what I was thinking.
Executive producer Paul Fallhaber brought Dee Dee and Doug together to try to work things out for the sake of Jasmine. But unfortunately, things got much worse.
1 second. I bet this is what happens every day,
You
right?
a liar?
No.
Don't touch
I will beat your ass.
Go ahead.
I will whoop you down.
Come on. What are you guys?
Because you are the problem. You stupid idiot.
We're done. We're done.
Idiot.
We're done. You can't go on like that with him.
I don't have nothing to say to neither one of them. Let him have her. Let him go. I have 13 other grandkids. Let him go.
We sincerely hope that these three are able to work through all of their issues for the sake of Jasmine and her child.
You are not.
We have a late breaking update on this couple that is truly shocking. Older, younger, taboo relationships that are ripping families apart. Next.
You are not.
A DNA test just proved that 48-year-old Joe is not the father of his 26-year-old wife Brooke's baby.
What did I do? Oh my God!
What happened to this couple after the show? We spoke to Joe and we're very happy to report that Joe has stopped calling baby Jasmine any and all derogatory names. He has completely forgiven his much younger wife Brooke, and he pledges to stay by her side and help raise Jasmine. We wish them and all of the older-younger relationships on today's show the best of luck. Until next time, America.